Gone to the Rapture. This is going to be part 4. And unless something starts happening, it's going to be the final part. Because the last session, part 3, I got really bored with nothing going on. So, there I see the light ahead of me. And that's what I was missing. I was not getting the light ahead of me leading me. So I'm going to follow the light, which is leading me to that house. And as long as the story keeps progressing, I will keep playing. But if the story stops progressing, I'm going to be done. So it's leading me to this house straight ahead. So I'm going to go to that house straight ahead. Now, as usual, it's leaving me. So it led me to the house. And the door to this house is closed, and there's a, so I won't be able to go in this house.
Oh, just for a few days, yeah. First thing in the morning. I don't want the kids to catch this flu if it's going round.
It's probably that father, Jeremy, spreading it around while he tries to bully everyone into donations for the summer fete.
It seems very quiet in the village, actually, Wendy. Not
We've
much
seen this
bullying
before.
to be done.
Oh, father, I didn't know you were here.
Clearly. Listen, I came up here to tell Amanda that we've had some vandalism in the village. Must be a teenage thing. Tagging, I think they call it. Someone's painting all over doors and things.
Little vandals. Well, I'll tell Neil to make sure we're properly locked up when we go.
A good man like my Eddie, gone. And these thugs and yops running around defacing property. He gave everything
All right,
to
let's
his
follow
country,
the thing.
and look what he got in return. Nothing but an early death.
He had a good life, Wendy.
He had a short life. I look to my birds, father.
Yeah, when you walk away from something that's going on, they, you get a little shock to your, controller. What do we got? What do we got? Looks like a phone. Yeah, okay, we've done this before too.
It got as far as the Haverton substation before we cut the lines. The interchange there just started dialing numbers at random.
And the symptoms you're seeing match those we've been tracking here?
Sickness, headaches, nosebleeds, eventual hemorrhage, then just light, whatever the hell that means.
Then we've got to stop it before it finds another way out of the valley. Clark,
All right,
you've got to order a strike.
we've had that one before too.
We have to kill it.
No.
All right, so where's it leading now? Where are you going? What are you doing? I think it's trying to get me to finish that recording. But we did that recording a couple of episodes ago. So where we're going now, we've already done, I think we've done this one. The phone. Okay. Well, we're gonna answer this phone, which we've done this before too.
Hello, Frank Appleton.
Breaker Lost Cowboy, this is Travelling Sherlock. You copy, over.
You daft bugger, Charlie. You don't do it when you're using the phone.
You'd say this too seriously, Appleton, I'm telling you.
It is serious. It's not larking about.
You be listening to your number stations again, Frankie.
It's not funny. It's serious stuff, and you should mind it. Now then, I'm assuming this is about a pint.
I am going to the Whistler. My round, I think.
I'll not argue with that.
Frank, have you seen the sky? It's amazing. Don't think I've ever seen anything like it.
I didn't realize we were off to a poetry recital as well, Charlie.
Alright, so I'm gonna follow the light now. Okay, what are you giving me? Okay,
Terry called this morning. Said there was a problem with Harvey. Said he couldn't get through to the vet, so I said I'd come round and take a look.
There's a lot of dead birds today. More here, too, poor little things. I've been trying to get hold of Steve, and he always knows what to do.
Got round here and no sign of either of them.
With any luck, the stupid creature will have run under a car. It's probably rabies.
Right. Now, before I want to keep following the thing, but I want to see if I can go in the building first. No, so let's follow the light. I'm terrified that I won't be able to, that I'm going to misplace the light like I did last episode and just have massive boredom. Okay, we've got a bird. Is it alive? No, it looks like a dead one. But I can hear live birds all over the place. Oh, we've got dead birds everywhere. This is not good.
Harvey! Harvey, come on, boy.
Come on, Harvey.
Come on, Harvey. Come on, boy.
Harvey.
Harvey!
Okay, you dissipated. Alright, fine. Which way are we going? Okay, I'm following you. Apparently we're going to Vault 111. I mean, what was that all about?
Just push it. Push the bloody thing.
You push it. I told you it would get stuck.
Should have just taken the cards. It was a stupid idea.
Moving here was a stupid idea. And I told you, Barbara said they blocked the roads.
Barbara says.
You go and look then.
Wait, is that Harvey? Harvey? Harvey!
Harvey! Here, boy! Come here, boy!
Now the question is, do I follow them up the hill? Or do I go back and make contact with the light? I'm going to risk the light and follow them up the hill. Okay, the light just followed me here.
Wendy, I'm married. You have to stop this.
He's still sweet on you, Elizabeth.
He left. It's too late.
You loved each other long before she came along. It's just about making things as they should be.
Wendy, no.
It's not like you won't bump into each other anyway. One drink, what can that hurt?
One drink, maybe.
Oh, one drink, wonderful.
Oh, wow. Wendy's a little matchmaker, an evil matchmaker. She's trying to ruin somebody's marriage and whatnot. All right, where you going, Light? I was expecting to find something with the dog, but apparently not. Okay, we hit a save point. Alright, no way to jump over that fence, I assume. Gotta go around a long way, which is not ideal with a game where you can't run. Oh, we got a radio. And we didn't do this one before.
Phone call from Stephen. He wants to shut down the receiver. Something about instances across the valley. There's intermittent electrostatic discharges radiating out of Tower 6. All of the electrics on the main gate are blown. I'll find time to take a look once the data stream begins to calm down here.
Okay. Now let's follow the light. Which one up this way? There it is. I can see him.
can't see him. Should we go down?
Just leave it. We've got to keep moving.
Sean! We can't just leave him. He must be really badly hurt.
Jesus, Diana, we've got the kid in the car. We should just keep driving.
We can't just drive off and... Look! He's there. He's in the car. Oh, he's hurt. We got to get down there.
I said, leave him. We've got to get out of the valley while we can.
Oh my God, he's trying to undo his seatbelt.
There we are. He's fine then. Come on, love. Come on. Come on.
Wow, that is a tough one. Who do you save? Do you save your child, or do you save the crashed old man? Let me see if I can re-trigger this, because I do want to. Because there was one in the car for the dude. Wow, but it's not re-triggering. I would have to come back and go down here. I would have to come back and re-trigger that and then go down. And I don't know if I can re-trigger without leaving and coming back, so. Now this went up the path, definitely. Would you go up the path for if you were gonna come back?
Good grief, Wendy. You'll catch your death.
They're all dead, Father. All of my birds.
Here. Take my jacket.
I tried to be a good woman. A Christian woman. But I've been proud.
Just as the Lord forgave you, so also should you. What matters is we try our best. God sees that. Come back to the village with me.
I'm not so far from Stevens now. I need to find my son. It's what Eddie would have done.
Yes. I suppose it is. I'll say a prayer for you.
Thank you, Father. She loved you, you know, Mary. You helped her. I'm sorry if I judged you harshly.
It doesn't matter, Matt. It's late. You should find a place to sleep. I'm sure when the sun comes up, everything will seem better.
Okay. Alright, Light, I hear you. So when it does dip off the path for a little bit, it is trying to show me something, even if it turns around and comes back the other way. Now the question is this anything? Yeah, see the thing is that's how I lost the light the first time. I really do believe that that's probably something, but the light's not telling me to go there. And we know that the last time I went off on my own, I lost the light until I turned the game off and turned it back on again. I don't want to do that anymore. Because that's really boring when that happens. So it did take me down here, so I'm going to go over here and see if I see something. It did lead down here, so we're going to see what we see. Okay, we got one.
Fancy seeing you here. Oh. Is everything all right, my dear?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm all right. It's just... Robert.
That man doesn't deserve you. I know everybody thinks I'm just a mithering old busybody, but someone has to say what everyone else is thinking. We both know that this marriage, it's not how things are supposed to be.
Are you talking about me and Robert? Or is this really about Stephen and Kate?
I suppose it is. I have to accept it. I know, but she doesn't belong here. You see that, don't you? There's a place for people, and this isn't hers. But I'm not talking about the colour of her skin. Don't look at me like that.
Ooh.
What they do up there, it's not natural. There are some things we're not supposed to understand. I don't like her. And I don't like how Stephen is around her. He was a better man when he was with you.
Wow, okay. Like Wendy a little bit less now. We're over here now? Okay, I'm following you, Light. Alright, is anything in here? Alright. Where did you go now? The light disappeared on me. I don't like that. I still hit. There it is. Okay, you're going up here now? Okay. Alright, now you're leaving. Alright, so I'm gonna go in here and see what you were trying to tell me. Ooh, train. Wow. So maybe this building? Oh, the train derailed. See, that's interesting, but I'm now, because of how boring it is, excuse me, when the light goes away, I'm afraid to go investigate that. Because if I go investigate that, I may lose the thread.
I've lost my shoes. I lost my shoes, sir. There's arches on the green. They've taken my shoes, sir.
Howard? Howard Lantham! You open the door this instant, young man.
I lost my shoes.
Now get up. Get up.
I lost my shoes.
What on earth are you doing here, Howard?
Stephen. He told me to stay in case Lizzie phoned.
Stephen, where is he?
What are you doing with those birds?
Concentrate, Howard. Where's Stephen?
He said we couldn't help them. He took my shoes so I'd stay.
Listen to me, Howard Lantham. You find your shoes and you get to the village. Find Father Jeremy. He'll give you some soup or something. Be off with you.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna find my son. Then I'm gonna ask him what on earth he thinks he's doing.
Okay. So that was something. I really want to go and investigate that train off the tracks, but if I don't see the light down there, I'm not. There it is. The light is down there, so I'm going. Alright, there's the train off the tracks. Doesn't look like I can go in, which is unfortunate, because it looks interesting. Not even a click on the door. Alright. Ooh, somebody bled out here.
Howard, what's happened?
Stephen, thank God. Listen, I need you to get to the junction box. See if there's a phone working. No, stay back. Don't come up here. Oh, Christ. Is that... Bloody idiot.
Where the hell did they think they were going?
I think they must have thought they could walk out along the line.
Well, there won't be any more trains now.
You're a callous bastard, Stephen.
Just pragmatic, Howard. Did you say there's a working phone in the junction box?
Wow. Oh, were people... Oh my god, no. So what I'm getting is that there were people on the tracks. And the train hit them, and that's what derailed the train. And that's where all this blood came from. People on the tracks. Alright, oh, that is gross. Alright, so where's the light now? I've got no light. Okay, now I don't know if my thing just went off or not. Okay, I got the light down here. Now, hopefully I'm still broadcasting, because I got that message that indicated that I might not be. So I'm going to try to find my broadcast online. Okay, it says I'm still live, so I'm going to go ahead and... Hopefully I am. And then I'm gonna go back to my, make sure I got my timer going so I know when to cut the episode short. So, taking me back this way. Now, it kind of dipped towards that house, but it didn't really go in. Alright, it took me to the house, and then it took me to that house. So, I'm going to dip over to this house quickly and see what happens. Now, the door to this house isn't open yet, so... Alright, I got at least a phone. Alright. Backyard, I guess. Oh, we've got this door open, so it might be upstairs. Alright, that door's not gonna open. Alright.
Wendy? Wendy, wake up.
Eddie, is that you?
No, it's me. It's Frank.
Oh, Frank. The door was open. I didn't think Graham would mind.
I'm sure he won't. What are you doing here?
Looking for Stephen, but I just ran out of steam. And the door was open. Have you listened to the radio? I thought I heard him on the radio before.
It's all over the valley. Don't you get that? This isn't some abstract thing. Whatever came down into the tower has got out. They've quarantined the whole valley.
It's right here in the observatory.
It's out in the world. It's adapting and spreading. Do you understand?
No, we can't turn it away.
What's he talking about?
I dunno ken. But if he's on the radio, I can try and reach him on the CB. You go to Stephen's house, and if I get hold of him, I'll tell him to come and find you.
Alright. They're dissipating. This radio's not clicking. I still hear a radio though. So, okay, now it's taking me to the backyard. So I'm gonna go get this.
There's something in the observatory with me. I can feel it reaching out to me. When it's close, I'm overcome with the most profound sense of loneliness.
Okay. Now, the house across the street had something, so we're gonna go there. But where else is it telling me to go? It's going up the street that way, but it did lead me this way, so let's go see what happens. And that doesn't let me in, but there's a, the workout station here. Let's see what's in here.
Rachel, darling, I'm sorry about taping over your music, but that is your dad and I, in case you come home. I mean, I know Mrs. Graves is looking after you over there, but just in case you come home, we wanted to let you know we're going to head over to Barb's.
Evie! Evie!
Sam, I'm leaving a message for Rachel. Are you going to say hello?
Jesus Christ, Evie, we ain't got time for this. The bloody car won't start. We're going to have to walk.
Sam, shush, it's for Rachel in case she comes back here.
But Charlie says everyone's getting together at the hall. Rachel's at the camp. She'll be fine.
Rachel, darling, anyway, listen, as I was saying, we're going to be at the village hall. We'll wait there for you. I think it's best if you just stay put and mind what Mrs. Graves tells you. We love you, darling. Bye.
You finished? Right, grab that bloody case and let's get moving. Come on.
Okay. Ooh. Oh, that's not blood. That's just worn guff. Alright, so let's see where the light goes now. So it's going up the drive to that house. Somebody was working on the car.
Come on, you stupid bastard. Come on. Ah, damn bloody thing! Jesus! Come on, not now! Jesus, come on, you bastard! Start, you bastard! Come on! Ah!
Wow, alright. Any more? Okay, this door's wide open, which suggests I've been here, but I don't remember this.
Stephen? Stephen, are you here? It's your mother. Answer me. Stephen!
So we're at Stephen's house.
What have you done, Stephen? Oh, Kate.
So I hear your voice, but I can't see your,
There must be a logic to the pattern. It's shifting in response to me. It's alive. It's the only explanation.
Right. Now, I heard her, but I never saw her. I didn't see her glow. She didn't have a ghost glow. Now, yeah, there's a way out the back, so we're going to go out the back, I think. Or just the back. Let's see if there's anything out this way.
Stephen, where's Kate? Are you here?
Okay, we've got 2 glow balls, so turning the controller as hard as it'll go.
Stephen? I can hear the planes. It's the government coming to rescue us. You can come out now. It's all gonna be all right. I can hear the jets coming. It's like when Eddie came home. It's like your dad coming home again. I'm here. I'm down here. This way.
Okay, I guess we're following the lights again. Much more productive episode than the last one. That was terrible, the last episode. Okay, here's something chittering through the forest. What's that? Am I being led here? Okay. Being led this way. Okay, looks like I got the light ahead of me. Up and around the bend here. Okay. I think I got a red angry light here. Alright, what are you gonna show me here? Frank, huh? So the planes flew by, but did the bombs fall? And the sun is moving pretty damn quick. I don't remember who Frank is. I know Jeremy is the priest. I know Wendy is the old biddy. Stephen is his son, and Kate is the daughter-in-law. And Kate is both American and she's not white.
I messed up, Frank, but I'd done my time. They shouldn't keep on punishing me.
Some folk won't let go, Reese, and they've got nothing better to do than to poke their noses into other people's business. There's nothing you can do about it, son.
I'm doing a good job. I'm working hard. I swear, Mrs. Graves thinks I'll start nicking stuff if she turns her back for a second.
Lizzie's all right. She's one of the good ones.
Yeah, well, she's not exactly honest with her husband about what she gets up to.
None of that. You're angry about people judging you. Don't be so fast to judge others.
I'm sorry, Frank.
Keep your gob shut, your nose clean, and your head down. Do you think you can manage that?
Gob, nose, head. Got it.
And steer clear of that Rachel girl. If I've seen you two making eyes at each other, then so's her dad. And you don't want Sam Baker coming round after you. Now, pass me that socket spanner and we'll see if we can get this wheel back on.
Okay. So he's an ex-con. He's got a thing for Rachel, whoever Rachel is. And Liz is not faithful to her husband. Ooh, whoa. Okay, so the light is leading me to that tree. And something big happened by that tree, so we're going to the tree. Question is, do we follow the path there in case there's something along the path, or do we beeline it? We're going to follow the path. That may be a blocking or a hedgerow. Yeah, it's a blocking hedgerow. Alright, fine. Alright. So there's something big by this tree. Oh, looks like a camping spot. Oh, come on, it's not going to be another one of these. It takes forever to open. Where are you? Come on.
Can you see the observatory from there?
That's over the ridge, just past the windmill. You want to live near the station in case you need a quick getaway?
Something like that. So you and Stephen, I'm sensing there's not a lot of love lost there, huh?
That's between him, me, and the cows.
You're gonna have to explain that one for me.
It's nobody else's business. Look, you seem all right to me. You don't want to worry about that lot in the village.
Provided I'm left alone, I'm happy. Stephen's the one who likes to be at the center of things.
No change there, then.
Francis Appleton. You are a bad man. No wonder your sister won't talk to you.
I'm kind of gathering that Francis is Wendy's brother. Now, there was a light over here, but it's gone. I couldn't get it to trigger. Alright, I'm following. I'm coming. Light, I'm coming. Now, you did lead me over here. So I'm going to take a peek. And then come right back. If it's not right here, I'm going right back. Alright, I don't get anything, I'm going right back. Oh, you're here now. I'm with you, I'm following. Man, this game needs a faster walking speed. I don't know what it's trying to get me to do, because it's going in circles in the area. Alright, this is... Nothing in the gameplay has told me what I'm supposed to be doing here. Alright, so it's further down the path it went. Now it's going up the path. Alright, now I got no light, I got no guide. Okay, it's going down to the water over there. Another picnic.
Under the microscope, you could see how the light was following the cellular structure of its wings. The neural simplicity of the insects seems to prevent a full-blown infestation, so there's none of the hemorrhaging I'm seeing in the birds. But Stephen's wrong. This isn't an attack. It's a byproduct of the attempt to communicate. It's getting smarter. It's learning as it adapts. I'm confident of a breakthrough soon.
Yeah, unfortunately that breakthrough is fatal to people. Okay, now it went down to the water. Excuse me. And it skirted along the water. So I'm going to go do that house, and then I'm going to call it quits. So I'm going to get down to the water and skirt along the water to the house there. And that's going to be where we leave off today. Much more productive episode than last episode. Okay, it's sparking, so it's definitely going to show me something when I get there. Here's our map. We are here now. Ooh. Okay.
Breaker 9, call in on 9. This is Lost Cowboy looking for anyone out there. Hello? Breaker 19. Breaker Travelin' Sherlock. Charlie, you out there? Over. Hello?
My family, my wife and kids. You know perfectly well what you've got to do. I can't do it. Don't ask me to do it. You're asking me to sign their death warrant. My own family.
Damn it, don't you think I'm aware of that? I'll still be here when you drop the fucking stuff.
No.
Don't you lecture me about sacrifice, you spineless little shit.
Stupid bastards!
If you're so full of ideas, you come here and try dealing with it. Tell them the time when we had a choice is over. Tell them to do it. You've got to do it now.
Okay. So the light is leading me on. But it is very much time for me to cut this episode short. Saving. It just saved. So this is the perfect time to cut this episode short. So thank you so much for watching. Please remember to hit the like and subscribe button and to hit that little notification bell at the bottom. Appreciate it. And I will see you in the next episode.